Hey, Robert. What's up, man? Who got clean? Oh, right here. Hey, Jason. What's up? Um, no. I should probably start putting them in the order they're breaking. Like backwards on most days. That's just our schedule. I post a schedule for a day so everyone knows what they're doing. What they're doing. It should only take, 15, 20 minutes per section. So, well, we always do the, I don't know, I've never done that. Do the photo first, and then the case break second, then the basketball jersey third, and then the two basketball photos fourth. Football jersey fifth, college football helmet sixth, hockey jersey seventh, 10 puck eighth, and then we'll get on to the Facebook stuff, of which all are full besides Seattle. So we'll do discount full size first, Gold Rush Authentic, our first from the new series, second, Big Als full size third, and then the two card box fourth. No, you're good. Any opens, Sean? The only thing that's open is what you just claimed from the Rams, so just Seattle left there. Nothing left open anywhere else. Jay, the 10 box mini goes on 8/9 on Wednesday. So those are all still up for bids. All 32 teams are still open to try to win on bids. If we have any unsold, I'll post them on the Facebook group on Wednesday, but they still have a few days left. Yes, Minnesota Bounty tonight. We need 2 Minnesota items to hit the bounty. We used to do 3. I'm going to do 2 tonight. 2 Minnesota items, and we hit a bounty. We ran randoms for the Gold Rush Authentic. We ran randoms for the 2-box cards, which I just realized I didn't bring over. Let me grab those, and then we'll get rolling. We do have our 2-box hockey card up, but I think only 4 of the 16 spots are playing. So we'll repost that tomorrow for the remaining spots and try to get it filled. Who's on the Minnesota helmet? This one's for an upcoming series. Nice dual signed with a nice big fingerprint over here on the side. Good gracious. Randy Moss and Chris Carter with the all we do is catch TDs instead of, that's usually Carter's saying all I do is catch TDs. But it's a dual sign. On the, you call it a throwback, their old school helmet, purple face mask. It's not their Maddish style one. Yeah, so that's the bounty tonight is the Vikings. Just try to show somewhat of a cool helmet on there. Yeah, it is a cool one. That'll be I've had that one for a little bit, so it'll probably make its way into the series soon. Not in there now, obviously. Okay, 9:03. Let's try to stay on schedule tonight on time. It's been harder since we had the 8th break, but let's get rolling. So only thing open is Seattle and the full size for Big Al's. Everything else on Facebook and eBay is closed. We're going to start just at the second go. I'll run through it again. Sunday's breaks are these 4. First, our photo, then our 4-box player break, then our Gold Rush NBA jersey, new series again. Or is this is the first one. First from this series 2, our NFL one is the second box from that. anyways, after that, we'll do our 2-box Gold Rush NBA photos, and then we'll get to tonight's eBay breaks, which were the football jersey, football full-size, hockey jersey, and the pucks. LT tonight for the photo. Which LT? You got to be specific. I bet you're saying Lawrence Taylor, right? Nate, what's up, man? Let's get rolling. Start with our photo, then we'll move to the full-size. I'm going to say this a few times tonight, but the basketball photo player break, we've got 6 photos left. We're doing 2 tonight. That is the only LT. There's 2 LTs. Photos will be dropping like that. So we're going to have 4 left after tonight. eBay is already up to do bids on a 4-box for next week. We're not going to do 2 and then 2. We're going to end it this next Sunday with 4 photos at once. The price went up to, it's not quite double, but there's less players to bid on and more items being opened. So I think it's like $12.99 a player. But we're going to finish it next week with all 4 NBA photos. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's too bad. He's been in the last few. I know you usually go for like Miami and San Antonio. My opinion, what's up? What time are you thinking of the Gold Rush helmet break? Which one, Jay? The case break? That's the only Gold Rush we have tonight besides the Facebook one. But this will go in 2 minutes. We're doing the photo first. Mike, what's up? Okay, Lawrence Taylor. Not LaDainian Tomlinson. I get it, guys. Whatever. Okay, photo up first. Gold Rush football photo. Football edition. 16 by 20. We got some Devontae Adams and Lawrence Taylor guesses. You know what? Just out of spite. Actually, we just... I can't remember. I was going to say LaDainian Tomlinson out of spite. I'm going to keep it. Oh, you want with Anthony Richardson? Nice. That's coming up just in a second here. So right after this one. You'll have 4 shots at Richardson. I really want to pull him. Okay, let's see where we're going on the photo. Good luck, all. Hill's always a good guess in this product. Really any product for that matter. Okay. I can't tell who it is quite yet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. We've hit this one before in our Facebook case break. Now we're hitting them on the eBay break. Beautiful. There's one of the pictured headliners. Still a little unproven, but man, there's a lot of hype around him. Kenny Pickett. Pittsburgh University and then Pittsburgh Steelers. Beckett certified Steelers. You mean college? Kyle Track's college backup? Nice hit, Steelers. Kenny Pickett. Beautiful photo, too. Really nice. He's right here on the picture. I think that's this series, isn't it? Right there. We hit a headliner. Finally. We've had at least one case where we've hit 2 headliners, so we'll see what we got left. I think there's only 2 or 3 photos left in this case. So we'll get there. Okay, full-size time. Again, guys, player break, not a team break. I had someone ask me to do a team break. We do. We just don't do it a case. We do one full-size on Wednesdays. This is probably our longest running break we've done is some sort of player break on Sundays, and we're going to keep doing them. I like doing them. But I hear the suggestion. I do. Series 2 is what we're still on. Full-size player break. You own the player, not the team, no matter what helmet comes out of college or any one of their NFL teams. AR, who is going to be? I like Richardson. Although I didn't like that he beat my Utes. But man, he played good that game. Okay, box 1. Coming out here. Oop, going that way. Box 2 over here. Box 4 on the bottom. And box 3 going right there. Starting that off right. We did with Pickett. I agree. Hope so, Drew. DK is my only shot for Seattle. What did Drew say? DK Metcalf coming? Al could be a starting QB for the Colts. eBay this, not Facebook. This one is eBay. The first 8 breaks we're doing are all eBay, Martin. Alabama would be nice to helmet. Yeah, there are a bunch of players from Alabama. The one on the picture there is Bryce Young. Well, let's see where we're going. Good luck, all. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, man, I hope for Lawrence every time we try to open a box. I don't know why I'm a big Lawrence fan, but I am. Adding Ridley to that team, they're going to be, I think they'll be fun. Maybe they'll blow up. I don't know. Okay. Box 1. Good luck, all, in the player break. This thing feels light. Ray Caruth, your favorite player. Nick Bosa incoming, says Eric. 3, 2, 1. Could you see through there to see that you had a shot at it with a Niner? I don't know who it is, but if Eric gets Nick Bosa, this is like a second eerie guess in the last month. Niners, every Niner player, you got a shot on this one with the Eclipse. Like to sit down in between and make sure they're clean. Looks clean on the backside. Let's look at the front. Good luck, everybody. Eric has the power. Ryan, what's up, man? 3, 2, 1. One of you two got it right. But Eric, that was pretty creepy that you called Niners right as I was turning around. Right before I did, I should say. Trey Lance for the Niners with the gold ink back at certified. You did before I even took it out of the box. Maybe it was you that said something behind me. Remember that day when I heard someone behind me? Yeah. Congrats, Trey Lance spot. Good hit there. We're seeing a little bit more of him lately. I don't know what's going to happen there with Purdy and him. There's the Lance sticker. Let's see if we can fix this really fast before I forget to later. Assuming it's in there. It is. So people don't get mad at me. Third string QB. Who's the second string? Why can't I think of the other quarterback? Come on. Yes, Ryan, we are going to do a 3-boxer live fill tonight for Big Als. Why can't I think of the other quarterback? Oh, is it Sam Darnold? Is Lance behind Darnold? Not Jimmy G. He's starter for Oakland, for Las Vegas. Okay, box 2. It's Darnold, right? We just talked about this the other night. Yeah, Darnold. Okay. That's funny. Why would they put Lance behind Darnold? Get a little fire going inside of him so he can. Who knows? I don't like the Niners anyway, so. Because they beat my dang Packers. Box 2. We got back-to-back speeds here. Is this one going to be a specialty? Or will it stay on the... I guess the first one's specialty, too. Yeah, let's see. You asked if you pull Patrick Mahomes. Hey, I'm right there with you. I'd love to pull Patty in the wild, as I call it, outside of a Big Als series. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got another Eclipse for probably what most would view as the top 2 teams in the NFC. Niners. Now we got the Eagles on the Eclipse. Could be a few players. A few different Eclipses. Not Bryce on this one. I know you were hoping before we pulled it out, but missing an earpiece. There it is. Yeah, last year. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Someone we saw maybe 2 years ago for the first time in Gold Rush on this same lid. Still some of his trickling around. That's Jalen Reagor. Beckett certified for the Eagles. I know he went to the Vikings. Where did he go after the Vikings, or is he still there? I want to say he's not, but I could be wrong. This one goes to this one. Rieger. Eagles. I was thinking maybe we'd be seeing Fletcher Cox right there. But it's not. It's Jalen. Next time will be a Giant. I think we're going to see a New York Giant now. Are we going NFC on this one? Playing for Home Depot now? Is he not even signed right now? I was hoping he'd have a little revival in Minnesota, but that didn't go well for him. They did choose him over Justin Jefferson. There's a lot of decisions like that in history that are head-scratching. Ravens inbound, Dallas, Eagle, or Giants are guesses. I think we're going AFC on this one. I shouldn't say I think. I'm just saying I hope. I'd like to see a little bit. But as long as we get 3-1, I'm happy. I don't like seeing 4 from the same conference. There's no reason why. It doesn't really matter. But... Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I was going to guess my dang Packers on this helmet, but I didn't. Derek, this is the eBay player break. I'm not sure which break you're in. We have a single helmet that's a hit parade. This is Gold Rush. That's a team break. And then we had a 4-box player break from Gold Rush. Wrong G. Yeah, you felt the G coming. What do we have? There's a few Packers that are popular in these series. You would like to think, or you would... Oh, I'll put this one in there weird. I hate it when I do that. Packers winner. We're staying in the NFC. What do we have? Derek, let me know which break you're in, and I'll point you in the right direction or what time we're starting. But this is the player break, so I had player names in the title. 3, 2, 1. Hit parade team. Okay, yep, that's the college one. That's coming up in, I don't know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Jordan Love. I'd love to see Christian Watson start spilling into Gold Rush. I think he will. It's not like he doesn't sign enough, but they just haven't had him in a lot of stuff. Little fingerprint there. I'll clean it off. Jordan Love. N'Keal Harry's now a Viking? Really? Wow, I don't remember. He was the hopeful for the Patriots. Nice hit. Jordan Love on the lunar. At least we got a different style. But we're still hanging out in the NFC. Jordan Love. Derek, what team do you have in hit parade? Is it one of those 3? That's what you were hoping? Did I pull the bait and switch on you? Okay, box 4 in the player break. Good luck all last. Helmet. This is a case where, you know, we've seen Love, we've seen Lance, we've seen Rieger. I could see this being a lower name. I could see it being one of the bigger names. You never know. Seems like we're right in that gray area for this case. Let's hope for a headliner. Okay, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Top 5 favorite Flash team for me. That's Baltimore with the Flash helmet. We went to the AFC at least, didn't we? Okay, let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody that has a Raven. I've wanted forever an ad read on a Flash for my PC, but I want to hit it. I don't want to buy it. I got an ad read on a STS, but I want it on a Flash too. Let's see what we got here for Baltimore. Boo, he says, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Probably not one of your players' teams, huh? Patrick Queen, number 6. Is he really? Eric's wearing 28 as a wide receiver? Lambjack would be awesome. I don't think he's on this checklist. He has been, but I don't think he's on this series. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Patrick Queen, number 6. On the Flash, all 4 specialties at least as well. Patty Queen. Okay, we had a Trey Lance Eclipse, Jalen Reagor Eclipse. That's Niners and Eagles. We had a Jordan Love starting QB for the Packers on the lunar. And Patrick Queen, linebacker for the Ravens on the Flash. Which one? The Patrick Queen? I've gotten less queen than I have in the past. We've gotten the last little half portion of this case. We've got a lot of lance and love, though. Queen, yeah. I love the flash, though, so I'm not going to complain about that one. If it's not your player, I get why it's annoying. Okay, let's move on to the next break. 2 breaks down from Sunday, 2 more to go. Basketball jersey, and then our 2 case, and then I'll make the announcement again about next week's photo break. It'll be a little different. Series 2, this is our first box. Obviously, we're looking for Kobe. Kobe would be nice, but there's a few others that I still want to pull. Dang Malone. Dirk, one of my all-time favorite players. Robinson doesn't sign a bunch. Lots of fun players here. Never pulled a Curry either or a Zion. KG, one of my favorites. Come on. Durant would be awesome, too. If I passed up your guy on the headliner there, I'm not a hater. I always tell you guys, basketball is my second sport. If I could do more basketball than baseball and hockey, I would, but it's harder with basketball stuff. Clay would be nice too, but I've never really been a big Clay fan. I don't know why. I'd like to see Dirk, me too. Ja comes with something else. Ball, Embiid, Wilkins. I don't know who we're going to get for headliner in this case, but let's see where we start on this one. Good luck, all basketball jersey. 3, 2, 1. Is that my guy? No, that's not his handwriting or his signature. Why don't I recognize that? Don't tell me it's Dame. I gotta ship this away. Dame is a Weber State alum. I never went to Weber State, but it's close to me. I'm a big Lillard fan. Oh, beauty. I've tried to claim him in basketball breaks in Brad's room, and Lillard never comes out. That's a great hit. Does not look like the signature I've seen his in the past, but that's probably because I don't pull a lot of basketball stuff. Al's favorite non-Jazz player, yes it is. Oh, look at the front too. We got Lillard. You got Dame Dalla on the front. That's awesome. Nice hit, Portland. Congrats, Trailblazers. Yeah, don't ever let me guilt trip you into stuff, guys. I'm just telling you I like pulling that for somebody because that's my favorite non-Jazz player. It's freaking awesome. I'd let you keep it. Beauty. Nice hit, Trailblazers. Portland has some cool players now and from the past. It'd be fun to hit. Okay, let's do our last Sunday break, which is our photo break. Yeah. Ray, what's up, man? Have you done the NFL mini yet? We did not have a mini helmet tonight, Derek. That may have been someone else. We have a single Gold Rush mini ending on Wednesday and a 10-box RSA mini ending on Wednesday. But we don't have a single mini going on eBay or Facebook tonight. From Friday, I didn't have anything on Friday either. Make sure that you're looking at a Big Al's card shop thing. I did a mini last Wednesday. It may be a different room. Let me know what you see there on. Is it on? If it's on eBay, let me know what the title is or something. What the freak is happening to my phone? There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Yeah, we've got 6 photos left in this case. We've already opened 4. Who was it? Artest, Magic. I shouldn't have started this because I can't remember the first 2. 2 other guys. Another guy's been putting it off since Friday. Yikes. Yeah, most of our stuff is the same day, besides the hit break cards that we purposely do later in the week. Okay, we got 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 2 tonight. Next week, ending on Sunday, we're doing the final 4 together. There's less names because 6 have been removed after the 2 tonight. And we're opening all 4, so the price is a little higher. Less players, more items. So we're going out with a bang with the last 4 from this case. We have another case. I'm going to see what we're going to do with it after that. Artest and Magic came out, but I can't remember the first 2. My brain is... It was 2 young guys, I thought. Who knows? Okay, let's roll a die. We need a number 1 through 6. 1 in the front, 6 in the back. We'll get 2 different numbers. Those two were open. No, it wasn't Hero either. It was Chris Paul's 1. There's number 3. 3 is the first one open. Chris Paul was 1 of the 2, and I can't remember the other one. It was maybe Sexton, or no, it wasn't Sexton. It was the younger guy. It wasn't Suggs either. 3 and 5 are our numbers. Someone knows. Yeah, I know. 3 and 5. So not 1, not 2. Here's 3. Not 4. Here's 5, which leaves us 6 in the back. You can barely see that. So next week, these last 4 are going to go. Player break. As soon as the break ends tonight, I'll delete the 2 from the bids that come out tonight. 5 will go second. 3 will go first. Good luck, all. It's on my thing right here. Literally all I have to do is go look. But it doesn't matter because no one bid on them because they weren't there to bid on. But it's really going to bug me if I don't go look at it. Cole Anthony, I think, is correct. Scott to the rescue. Yes, Cole Anthony, Chris Paul are test magic. Correct. Okay. This one's bad tape job. It's because they got cheap and they didn't do 2 and 2 pieces to hold it together. Like the NFL, there's only 2 total in here instead of 4. So they tape a little less flush. Okay, good luck all. Here's box 3, our first of 2 photos tonight. We will get to the remaining Monday night bids here. I'm going to be careful just in case they left it. Looks like we've got protection, so we're okay. No doctor, please. Did you miss your bid on him? Okay, good luck, all. I think it's this way because I saw a ball at the top. It looks like this could be a cool picture. Nice zoomed in. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening? Only here, guys. The weird things happen here. Damn. And look, the signature looks exactly the same. That just makes me look like an idiot. I don't see his stuff a lot because I don't look for non-football stuff a ton. Dame Lillard hitting in the player break. Congrats, Dame Spot. Who got him? That's a beautiful photo too. I mean, it's not an action shot, but man, that's crispy, clear photo. Beckett cert on the bottom. Probably right before he hit a 40-foot 3. Welcome to Big Als Card Shop. Nice. So who else could we have come out right now that we've talked about? Probably one of the guys that you guys just mentioned. That would make it weird, right? Suggs. Doc. Nice hit on the photo. Dame Dollar coming out again. 2 things that I'll shed a tear when I chip them on the way. LeBron is not on this checklist. That'd be cool, though. Yeah, Garland. Hero would be nice. Yes, it would. We pulled, I want to say we pulled him from our Facebook case. We're still halfway through that one. You mentioned Ed Reed, but that would be tough. On this one, it would. I think maybe it's coming out later since we talked about it, huh? Okay. 2 of 2, guys. Good luck, all. Looks like it's going this way. Maybe. Trying to get the photo, but I can't get to it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, didn't we just see him in the Facebook break? That's Young Buck right there, or Young Bull is what he calls himself. Colin Sexton, Cleveland Cavs, is now a Utah Jazz man. I told you guys last time, he's my wife's favorite player on the Jazz right now. I like Laurie, but Wiggins on the guard there. Colin Sexton. Literally just got that one. Yeah, that was from our Facebook case. Okay, 2 point guards. 2 guards, I should say. Damian Lillard, Colin Sexton. LeBron got a hand cramp and couldn't sign. I got a nice Iverson score on Kobe in the All-Star game. Yeah, I think it was, Kevin. A lot of these photos have been from the bubble because you can see in the stands there's people wearing masks and they're not full. A few of them, at least. Okay, so we had Sexton and Lillard. Next week, the last remaining 4 coming out. I think we're going to have a mixture of current guys and retired guys, so that should be fun. Oh, Big 12. I think it's all dumb, but we had to look at it now. There's only 4 teams left. I don't know if they're going to collapse into the Mountain West or if they're going to merge together and call it the Pac-12 still. I don't know. Yes, Aaron, we did do the 16x20 football photo. I can tell you who hit, or you can rewind on the screen and go back. I don't ever want to ruin it for you, so let me know. But we did do it at the very start. That was the first item, so about 30 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. Okay, this is our second box from this series. Series 3, we did not hit a headliner. It was a headliner type name, but it wasn't one of the headliners. Yeah, so let me know, Aaron. If you want me to tell you who it is, I can even show it to you, or you can rewind. I just don't ever want to ruin it for you. Series 3 basketball jersey, or football jersey. NBA jerseys are always a lot lighter. Hoping to see Tom Brady here. You and me both. Let's see if we can get Big Al his second Brady. Pull the second Brady, I should say. I do have 2 Bradys here, but they were bought. Let's go Bengals, says Martin. Good luck. I want to see this whiteout Bo Jackson. That's a cool one. We pulled that one before. There's a ton of good names on here. Big Ben is a rare one. That'd be nice. Brady, Mahomes, Namath, Allen, Rodgers, all great. Let's see. McCaffrey, I like pulling 2 on Niners. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I almost called that. It's a gray version. Who is this? Why do I not know who this is? Number 16. It looks like it should be a Raiders jersey. Is it Jacoby? 3, 2, 1. Is that Jacoby Johnson? It is a Raiders jersey. Which Myers is that? He went to the Raiders? Yeah, I know who he is. I did not know that he went to the Raiders. It is Jacoby Myers. Not used to seeing his signature that often either. Okay, someone different. Cool. Raiders sitting on this one. Jacoby Myers, number 16 in I called that ghost jersey. This one's a little lighter. This is silver version like we've seen Adams sign. Cool one. All right. Jacoby Myers, Raiders. Didn't even know he was on the checklist, to be honest with you. Pass replacing with Juju, yeah. I saw Mac Jones and Juju walking together the other day, looking cool. That is a cool jersey simply for the fact that we don't see it that often. Hold on, I'm making sure I'm not missing comments on the Facebook group of people trying to offer trades. Oh. Michael doesn't like his random. I don't blame him. But wait until you see a JJ Watt come out, Michael, if you're even here. How does Davis Sager look lately? I haven't really seen it fall off that much. That's for sure. Robert, what's up, man? Congrats on hitting in Brad's room the other night. I think you hit. I think you hit like a Ray guy, didn't you? Oh, I got to pull up my my list. We got a bunch of people that are in the running for this. For the game. Okay, so we're on to our full size from Hit Parade, box 17 of 100, Series 1. It's time to guess the college team you think this is going to be for a side game with Big Al. If you get it right 2 weeks in a row, you win something. Let's see. Where's my list of guys that moved on? This is the most we've ever had move on. And I'm praying that this is, like I always say, this is going to be Tulane. This is going to be Mississippi State. That's not a bad guess because I want it to be someone weird. We got Backman, Nick, Bill S, Blake, Mark M. You guys are all moving on. Whew. Okay, so winning this helmet has nothing to do with guessing the team. This is winning the helmet has to do with the bids on eBay with the NFL rules. This is a side game that we like to do for fun because I like playing games to make it a little more interesting sometimes. So anybody can play. It doesn't matter if this is your first time ever watching. If you get it right for the first time, you move on to the next week. If you get it right 2 weeks in a row, then you win. You can choose either a mini or a jersey. But we wait for the third week because if you get it right 3 weeks in a row, you get a full size instead, just from Big Als Series. There's 5 of you that have a chance to win for the first time ever. All right, I see all the comments, but I'm looking for my guys. I don't see. Mark's going with Bama. Oh, real original Mark. Who else is alive in this? Nick's going Texas. Bill S. Go Miami, man. You guys are covering a lot of ground on this. Freaking me out. Mark, what's up, man? Blake's going Florida. So who are we missing? Backman. I don't think Backman's here tonight. Utah Utes. Okay. Everyone's got their guesses. I'll write them down if you get it right. Come on. Give me Rutgers on this one. I kind of want someone to win. Let's see if we can get a win. It's gonna be a team that's huge that none of you guys guess, like Clemson or LSU. That'll be someone else to win, but not only you 4. Or maybe you will. Okay, box 17 of 100, series 1. I keep saying, guys, that we seem to be one of the only rooms that gets these, so this series keeps going and going. We're bound to hit more and more headliners. I think we've hit 2 of them. But there's some big ones outstanding. I'd like to see those guys. Bishop Gorman. How cool would that be if you get a Bishop Gorman signed high school helmet? Trying to think who played there besides those guys from QB1. Trying to think who played there that made it to the NFL. Maybe Snoop Dogg would sign a Bishop Gorman. That's not a bad idea. Okay, good luck, all. Good luck, people going for the helmet on eBay, and good luck, guessers, especially those that are trying to etch their name onto the trophy. Big 12 Utes, yep. I loved all the memes, Dave, of the BYU fans and finding out that the Utes are going to the Big 12 with them. That makes me laugh. Okay, well, we'll keep it backwards just in case, but I don't think they put the labels on the back anymore, ever. Here is our helmet. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, it'll be good. We get our rivalry back, right? The Holy War, man. Everyone loves that game. Especially when you win it 9 years in a row. Nobody chose Notre Dame? Oh, boy. The freak is... Oh. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I thought this was a Green Bay helmet. Oh, that's not fair, people. I got what I wanted, though. Did anybody guess the North Dakota State Bison? Oh, man. Josh Allen was Wisconsin, but Watson and Trey, good guesses. Man, that's not fair. Anybody guess North Dakota State? Not a terrible guess with Wentz and him and whoever else, but I know it was like overnight, Sean. All of a sudden, everyone's ditching out. Only a couple of guys this could be. It's a cool helmet, though. I like these ones. I might have to have some mercy and give you guys an extra chance next week. We'll see. 3, 2, 1. We're doubling up on Mr. Lance tonight. This time on a cool North Dakota State Bison helmet. I like this one. Baggett certified. That looks like it can be cleaned off, whatever that green mark is. It is shiny and sparkly, if you can't tell. So there's that. Nobody moves on, but I may just be merciful enough to let you guys try again next week, all 5 of you. You got to at least get like a Power 5, you know. But I did get what I asked for. Trey Lance, hard to see, but zoom in. It's down there with their tiny printer they use now. Who else went there besides Lance, Watson, and Wentz? I can't think of anybody else that they put in these. So we kind of knew it was down to there. So that's San Francisco. The Niners taking home another Lance. Wonder if the same person had both. Probably doubtful. Okay, we're down to our last 2 eBay breaks. Wish I had mercy when you pulled a Navy helmet. Did I not get the mercy on the Navy helmet? I thought I did. Vinatieri played there? Jonathan would know. He went to his high school. They get nothing. You're probably right. I probably should snap out of it, right? I don't think he went to. I don't think he went there. Okay, we're on Series 11, box 50 of 100. Wouldn't be thinking it'd be too cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that the Pac-12 will stay. I mean, Stanford and Cal likely get a bid out somewhere else. Maybe not. But those two are going to have to get absorbed by a different conference or merge somewhere. You say Alex took Vegas? It's always a good guess. Shiny gold jersey. Okay, hockey jersey time. Series 11, box 50 of 100. Goddard. Oh, did he? And Pat McAfee? Maybe that's what he meant, what he was thinking when he said Vinatieri. Vinatieri was South Dakota State. Oh, pretty close. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This narrows it down to probably 2 teams with this color. Black, yellow with a white trim. That's got to be Adam Oates. Looks like it says Oates to me. Number 12, GMA. It is. Did we finally hit a dang Bruins jersey for Larry? Good gracious. True and steady. Boston Bruins, Adam Oates. Wife's team is the Bruins. Cool. Nice hit. It is a custom, but it's one of the thick, nicer customs. I'd like to see that on an authentic, but means we got more authentics for later, I suppose. Nice hit. Hey, Larry, great. About time is what he means to say. Some of you guys never, ever, ever complain. I kind of like to think that's me, but then I realize I complain more than I want to. So sometimes I have to complain for you guys, just to even out the odds, right? Second favorite Bruin after Neelis. Okay, final eBay break. We're close to on time. We're supposed to start our first Facebook break in 2 minutes, but that's not bad. Series 5 Frozen Pond. We got 10 pucks in here. We'll do two freebies again tonight. We might have to switch to 1 freebie on each going forward after this until I grab a huge grab bag of pucks or something. My stores are running low. My storage, I should say, from pucks that I've hit in the past, but I don't win them anymore, so they don't do the big frozen dozens anymore in the other room. So, okay, Series 5, 10 chances here. Not one Hall & Oates joke. I love Hall & Oates, man. Did it? There you go. It blurred at exactly the wrong time. That's funny. Okay, 10 pucks here. I'll always say, and I somehow keep doing it, there's 10 generic COAs. If you somehow get a puck without the generic COA and you care to get it, just remind me. They just end up here on my table. I have one every once in a while that doesn't make it into the box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no COA number on it. It's just generic, but it's nice to have for those that like to have something extra. Those are on my eBay. Go check it out. 10 chances. Good luck, all. See if we can get a reverse or a Stanley Cup or a couple nice Hall of Famers here. The first one's always the hardest. Who they autographed by? That's a good question. Okay, here we go. Puck 1. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we end with a Jersey Boston, and we start off with a Boston Puck. 08 Caldera. Is that what it says? Or Calder? Isn't the Calder Award? Man, it looks like Jonathan Stewart's signature. Not our own in-house Jonathan Stewart, but the football player. Sanderson. Sanderson Bruins puck. Congrats. Let's go Bruins. Yeah, back to back. Okay, we got a Fanatics puck here. It's also got a Frozen Pond COA. 3, 2, 1. There's your Vegas call, Drew. Just a couple calls late. Number 67. Golden Knights, Vegas sitting on puck 2. That is, oh man, Pacioretty, something like that. Pacioretty for the Golden Knights. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna call him Patty. Ooh, vintage back. Come on, give us a cool throwback puck here, maybe. Might just be old colors. 3, 2, 1. That was my guess. Very nice. LA Kings. Love this logo. Hall of Fame 2004. That's Larry Murphy. Number 5 is the inscription for the Kings. Beautiful. Great night, says there. Yeah, you went back to back, and now you got a chance at doubling up. That's happened to you a few times. I think you had tripled up one time when we had Seabass, we had Don Cherry, and there's one other one. Maybe it was Ray Bork. Anyways, double up and triple ups are always possible in these puck breaks. This way, puck 4, Kings on the board. 3, 2, 1. Blues hitting on this one. That's Mullen. Joe Mullen. St. Louis Blues classic logo. I think I've outstayed my welcome with Frozen Pond asking for the reverse retros. I don't ever formally ask them, but I always wonder if they're watching. I don't know that a ton of people do Frozen Pond stuff, but we do. Okay, puck 5. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. The Ducks, Anaheim. Is that Enrique? Looks like an H. It is Enrique. I think it's Adam. I was hauling oats out back earlier. Not to be confused with Hall & Oates. I actually like Hall & Oates. Nate, you might be making fun of them. You might like them. I don't know. You ever seen that thing where I forget what it's called, but it's something, whatever his name is, his garage, where he has people come on and sing there? They have like CeeLo Green, a bunch of other people. They come and they sing in his garage. They just jam out, man. It's pretty cool. It's fun to have on when you're just chilling. Frozen Pond. 3, Daryl's house. There it is. You guys know. Isn't that awesome? Who was the Blues player? It was Mullen. Joe Mullen, I think. Okay, puck 6. 3, 2, 1. Not to be confused with our own Daryl. It's not his house. We got a Maple Leafs puck here. Hall of Fame 76. Is that Bond? Bobby Bond? No. Bauer. Johnny Bauer? Did it end? Was it COVID that got it? I thought they started during COVID. Maybe it was before that. Cool oldie here. Hall of Fame 76. Bauer for the Maple Leafs. Nice hit, Toronto. We need to get some sort of specialty. Uh-oh, blank back. I'm thinking maybe we got a Hockey Hall of Fame puck here. 3, 2, 1. No. An Arrows puck. Houston Arrows. That's Mark Howe. I think Mark, number 4. Oh, boy. You guys can probably beat me, but I'm going to make sure I don't mess this one up. Where did Mark Howe belong? Or we should also look up the Houston Arrows. Who did they change into? That's a puck I've not pulled before. Houston Arrows. Did that turn into the Big Al as a man-eater in this room? Whalers? Hold on, guys. Christian, are you here? No, you're probably doing your own break. Who did they turn into? It's not telling me, or is that just a, oh, they were in the World Hockey Association. They were, and Nick's saying that they were a WA. So let's look up Mark Howe. Looking like that might be a Philly hit. Played for the Houston Aeros, the New England Whalers, the Hartford Whalers, the Philadelphia Flyers for quite a long time. That is a Flyers puck. But it's signed on his WHA club. That's cool. Philadelphia. Mark Howe on the Aeros puck. That's an alternate we've never pulled. We pulled a few of the small things. That's a cool one. Okay. Let's keep it going. Puck number 7. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Avalanche. They've been struggling, but they hit here and not on the freebie this time. Number 22, Colorado. That is Claude Lemieux. Nice. Yeah, I like pucks like that, the different ones. 2 left. Did I give us the wrong count? Yeah, that was puck 8, wasn't it? 2 left. Yeah, see, Dell? They came out, just not when you claim them, unless you had them this time, and I just didn't see it. Maybe you did. We got another vintage. This time it should be a throwback team as well. 3, 2, 1. The Canucks, Vancouver. No, okay. This isn't the old school Jets. That confused me. I didn't. Yeah, I figured. Linden, Vancouver Canucks. Linden hitting there. Nice one. Uh-oh. Okay, last puck. See, I jinxed this. No dang reverse retro. 3, 2, 1. We're going Oilers here. That's McTavish. It's got to be Connor McTavish, number 14. It is Edmonton Oilers. I may have said Houston Oilers in my brain, my football brain. It is indeed Edmonton Oilers. Connor McTavish. Okay. Edmonton, McTavish, Vancouver Canucks hitting with Linden. Throwback logo. The arrows. This is going to the Philadelphia Flyers. Mark Howe. Colorado Avalanche. Claude Lemieux. Craig, not Connor. Sorry. Toronto. Looked like I said Craig to me, and that's what went in my brain. Bauer for Toronto. Nice Hall of Fame 76 inscription. Enrique for the Ducks. Iglesias. I'm just trying to mess with you guys. Mullen Blues. My favorite Kings logo. Hall of Fame 2004. Larry Murphy. I dig those ones. Vegas hitting on this one. That is, you can call him Patty, but I don't know how to say his name. And then Boston Bruins sitting with Sanderson at the start. So let's do our freebies really fast before we go on Facebook. I cannot seem to land a Bauer. Did you not have Toronto tonight? He hits when you don't have him. Good gracious. Okay, we got all 32 of our guys there. We're going to pull until we get 2 teams. Both times I pass, he hits. That's how it works, I swear. We're going to pull 2 guys out until we hit 2 teams that didn't hit. Those 2 are going to get a free puck from me. If I have that team available, I'll give it to you. If I don't, you're going to get a random puck. Better than skunking, right? If you are one of the 2 teams that gets pulled and you want to tell me who your favorite teams are, go for it. Send me a message, and I'll look for those. Anyone but Lemieux. That's the only kind of puck I have. Looked when you said the name. Is it? Well, now you know where one of them went, Kevin. Okay. There's my pile. Here's the first one. Is it a team that hit yet? Sabres did not hit tonight, so Buffalo will be getting a freebie. Buffalo Sabres, freebie number 1. And freebie number 2. And they keep getting saved by the freebie too. Rangers, they did not hit tonight again, but they get a freebie again. Rangers and Sabres, you two get the freebies tonight. Where did I just put that dang cup? Oh, jeez Louise. Well, whenever you get a double, yeah. It'll happen. Okay, congrats, eBay winners. Some fun stuff tonight. Different stuff. Pulled a couple Lillards, a couple Lances. Empty, empty, empty. Yes, it is. It is now time for Facebook. We're a little behind. That's all right. We may only do 2 live fills tonight, both full size. Just so you know. But we got to get through our first claims. Let's make sure that Seattle didn't get claimed. Nobody took Seattle here in the group, right? I don't believe so. I'm still laughing about how you guys convinced me to not let them have a do-over because of the North Dakota State, because I didn't do it for everyone else. And you're 100% right. Dog eat dog, right? Okay, Seattle's our only team left in the full size. That's our third break. Our first break tonight. Carlos, you want him? You got him. That closes us. Thank you. LA Rams was the Abundanator. And Seattle was Carlos. Okay, we can start ripping stuff then. And we already did all our randoms too. So first will be discount. Second will be our first Gold Rush box. We're going to random which box we take out of the case. 3 Big Als full sizes, and then the 2 card break. We'll get the NHL one full by Wednesday, hopefully. The last 2 cards. So hopefully we have something fun on those. Discount. We need to roll our bingo balls. Added a few to the discount series, so a little more full on this one. Authentic is the Gold Rush one. That's second. I probably was talking too fast, but that's coming up next. Already rolled randoms on that one, so we're good to go. And then Big Al's full size after that. 1 box here on the discount series. Blue number 48. 48. There we go. Yep, I got the authentic case outside. Not outside, outside the room. Or it's actually right here in the back of the room. This one got beat up a little bit. 48, let me grab it. Okay. The Hall & Oates. I liked them. Discount series from Big Al's. These are the helmets that just don't quite make it into the Big Al series, or if they're on players that have moved teams, kind of like the Rieger, even though I don't know that I put that in my discount series. Or if it's just a player I have too many helmets of. Box 48. That was the number we rolled, right? Yes, it was. I should probably pull up my list, though, too. New numbers. We've had a few like this with the new numbers. But yes, there's a few of the old ones left with my handwriting on them still. Okay, we got Jason, Jacob, Doug, Chris, Dan, Rudy, Robert, and Steve in that order from AFC East to NFC West. Does it drive anybody else crazy in other break rooms where they don't list them the way that they are in the standings on the NFL page? Starting with the AFC East and ending with the NFC West? No, just me? Okay. You guessing AFC East on this one? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One of these times I'm going to crack the helmet on top of my thing right here. Trying to be all slick about it. We got a Carolina Panther. Classic speed. come off a little bit. DJ, your guess, DJ Moore? I think he'll do well in Chicago. NFC South, that's Robert B. Congrats, Robert. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did you? I didn't realize, I didn't even see this when I turned around. You probably saw these numbers, and that's why you're saying tight end, huh? It is the tight end. That's Greg Olson, number 88. Carolina Panthers with his number on it. Beckett certified in the discount series. Nice hit, Robert. We're going to have to move these now, though. Let's do that real fast. NFC South strike. I think that's one of the divisions that's hit the least. I may be wrong, though. Discount is a discount. Couldn't think of his name. Yeah, you got the nice 9 team down. Congrats. Where are we at now? Yeah, Greg Olson. Then he went to Seattle. I think that's the only 2 teams he played for. No, I think Robert's saying another team down in his collection maybe he doesn't have. Or maybe you're thinking, maybe, yeah, that one does not count for last team standing, but I assumed you were saying for your collection. Just we'll clarify it just in case. Might be that he's hidden on a team in your collection. That's what I thought too. But to clarify everyone else, Jason, that's correct. That does not count last team standing. Okay, it's time for our Gold Rush Authentic. New series. I chose the case that got the most beat up on the way to me. Because I trust you guys more than eBay guys. And like, what's wrong with that case? Yeah, thanks, Kevin. If there's anything wrong with the helmet, we'll take care of it, obviously. But we're going to start with this case. Box 1 here, box 2 here, box 3 here, box 4 here. They're doing something new here. There's only 75 cases made of this, which is short print for them compared to how they used to do it. This is case 7 of 75, guys. Yeah, no, Greg Olson's a fun hit, especially if you're a Panther fan. He's nothing but a great player. Just lacks the pizzazz for the regular series sometimes. I could have put that in the regular series too, but I chose not to. Where's my Gold Rush? Where is my dang post for this one? It does this thing where if you don't refresh, it hides like 3 or 4 of the posts. So Rob is taking Philly in this authentic for 16. Jets take for what? Jets for sell or trade. Sean was not in this break, Jason. So if you want to sell the Jets, Sean, if you want to buy the Jets, this is authentic at $16 for the 1 spot. Let him know. He doesn't have anything to trade you because he's not in this break. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so let's split the spot for Jonathan S. with Rob. And then, Sean, if you want to buy the Jets from Jason for 16, they're all yours. If not, no big deal. Niners were claimed, Ryan, so I don't think they're for sale. Jonathan is splitting with Rob. I take Jets. Okay, so who's selling them? Jason. Jason, that means you got a $16 credit. I can send back to you tonight. I can hold his credit, or if you take something later, just send the difference. Don't remember. Robert, let's see. I don't think you were in this one. You might have been. No, I think you were. No, you're not. No, yes, you are. You got Denver. Denver, Robert, and your random on Denver was Browns. Denver and Browns. Okay, let's roll and figure out which box we're going to open. I know I have a 4-sided die that Eric so graciously gave me. I don't know if it's in this box. I'm going to roll this till we get a 1 through 4. Don't hate me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not in trouble. Box 2. So top right is what we're opening. 49ers are not for sale. Yeah, 49ers, he was asking about them. Denver Browns. Browns are available. If anyone wants the Browns as your last shot for 16. So this side was already graciously opened for us from UPS. So was this side. That's the helmet that, if there's any damage, this is the one that would have had it. So let's find out together. If there is, they'll replace it for us. And if they won't, I will. Usually, that's the whole reason you ship in a box and then in a helmet box. It usually absorbs all the damage. Okay, this will be our Facebook case, guys. We'll do this probably on Wednesday again. One more. Sold to Chris. Chris, you want Cleveland for 16? Okay. Let's go split that spot too. And then Robert, that'll give you 16 back. Gotcha, Chris, for the half spot with Cleveland. Yeah, they already sold it. Jonathan sold it to Rob. Already sold. Okay, let's roll. Yeah, that was offered above Jason, and Rob snagged him. Okay, so again, guys, if we got an issue with this helmet, we'll get it replaced, or I will. Should be fine, though, especially with the Authentics. Good luck, everybody. Watch it be Tom Brady, and it's got a dent in the side of it. At least this is all on video, right? I probably won't be using that box to ship since it's already crumbled. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. On the sell. I forget if usually we do, is it the trade or is it the sell? On the trade, I know, Jonathan. You're dang luck with full sizes. At least with me. You did hit that nice patty, but not with me. Okay, Eagles sold to Rob. Lucky Eagles tonight. It was a trade. Hertz Lunar is your guess? Well, let's see. You got a small mark there. I bet I can get that one off for you. That's the first time. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. You guys are both guessing Devonta, and it is Devonta. Hertz would have hurt a little worse. No pun intended. But still. It happens to us all. Devonta Smith, green ink on the authentic for the Lunar. Congrats, Rob. Let's damage that box even more, huh? Devonta Smith. It is the skinny Batman. I wish he would sign that inscription more. We had one like that here in Big Als, but it's been a while. I think that was in the discount series too. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, 2 of the Facebook breaks down. 2 to go. Wasn't Philly the first team claimed? No. In what, Jonathan? Oh, what are you trying to say? Look how terrible those pictures are that I uploaded. I couldn't get one from my laptop. I'll get a better one. Those are so grainy. San Francisco was the first team claimed. Okay. Time for the Big Als full size 3 box, $9.55. We are 15 minutes behind. After this, we'll do our 2 cards, and then we'll do 2 live fills, a 3 box full size and a 2 box full size. Soon, Rob. Soon. Okay. There we go. I took out all the bad juju we got going on tonight. 3 numbers on this one. 1, 2, 3. One of these times, you guys know what's going to happen. I'm going to be shaking it. This thing's going to fly open, and there's going to be 150 bingo balls on the floor. And we'll have to say, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where's my list of full size? But when? No. I don't want to listen to this music. Get me to something that's a little better than this. Peter Gabriel? Sure. Okay, 3 numbers. We're down to 4 teams left, and last team standing, we've opened 61 helmets. So I usually like to try to hit all 32 teams within 50 to 70. Probably not going to happen on this series unless we get 4 of the last 9, which I guess could happen. 111 is the first number. I hate it when it stretches to over 100. That happened the last series, didn't it? 164, 164. And we haven't had a jersey number 1 like Nate's saying in a long time, it feels like. 65. 65. I should be listening to Hall & Oates. That's a great idea. I'm going to change it to that while I'm walking over to get these helmets. Celebrate with the band of the night. 65, 111, and 164. Let me grab them, guys. Okay. 164, 111, and 65. But y'all singing private. I was singing there, making my dreams come true. Okay, 65, 111, 164. Oh boy, I don't want to know what he has to say right now on this post. Oh, that's what you're doing, are you? Okay, let's get our full-size list up here. Big Al, 3-boxer. We will do one of these in 2 breaks. Same idea, but on YouTube instead of Facebook. See, right now it's gone. So I got to refresh again. And then it'll show up magically. There it is. Okay, got my teams here. Good luck to everybody that is in this break. Let's roll. 65, 0, Series 20. We're hunting 4 teams and the last team standing. We're hunting all 32 teams. No Viking so far, right? I didn't forget a Viking, did we? I swear, I'm like the Grim Reaper on the team when I pick one. What hell? Oh, I think I know this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Green Bay will be eliminated tonight. I think so. Raiders on the board. And you guys are wondering, why do we see so many classic speed or flash Raiders? Because they don't have the other specialties. Unless you buy an Ice Cube amp that was customized. Another Ice Cube. This is Bo, you think? Classic Speed Raiders. That's going to AJ. AJ, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. It is not Bo. We got a 9-time All-Pro. I saw one of these. I saw Brad had one of these a while back. NFL 100 anniversary team. Just win, baby. That's Shane Leckler. Ice Cube was fun, right? I couldn't not do it. That's on its way to Robert as we speak. Nice hit. Shane Leckler with a bunch of inscriptions on it. Beckett certified. I love that helmet. Beauty. The more ink on it, the better. Punter extraordinaire, correct. AJ, congrats. Nice hit. Okay, box 111. I thought I felt the... Yeah. May not have that one yet. Okay, Series 20, box 111, 111. Yes, I fixed the one that fell off the other night. Did not have nightmares about it. We'll see if it happens again, though. I see the label on this one. That is not who it is. Okay, so we're going down this route today, huh? We're going down the 3, 2, 1. The extraordinary route, the different route. I was just going to say that. He does seem to show up right when Raiders are around sometimes. Not really a way to hide stuff on this one. Okay, we got an old school Bengals helmet here. This is a speed. Cincy on this one. Brad, I'm returning the favor. I won the old school, what was it, Bears? You got Icky Woods up there. You got, is that a Keely Smith? No, it's Archie Smith or whatever his name was. And you move to this side, you got Ken Anderson, and you got Kijana Carter, 1995 NFL Draft first pick, 81 NFL MVP, and number 45 on this side. Griffin, sorry, not Smith. Griffin. I messed that up 18 times the other day. JSA certified, quad signed, old school. These were obtained in person by a collector. I bought a few of his helmets with the help of someone. Nice hit, Brad. Anderson, Kijana Carter, Icky, and Griffin on the old school Bengal lid. What's next? Kerry Collins. Yeah, we've not seen that name in a while. It's with a couple guys we see, but I shouldn't say in a while. We've never pulled Carter. Cool hit. I like it. It's cool. Yeah, there's Kyle. That's a cool little hit for a Bengals fan if it makes its way to 164 Series 20. Nice hit, Brad. So are we going to follow suit and pull something else that we don't see too often on this third box? We got our cards next, and then our life fill full sizer after this. Yeah, it's cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We did not go extremely rare, although I would argue that you don't see this guy other places. We've seen them a few times here on this team and another team. And I'll give you a hint. Dallas. Ryan, that's you. He just I couldn't tell if it was for a bet or if he felt comfortable singing the national anthem at the Hall of Fame game, but that's who we got here, I think. 3, 2, 1. We do. DeMarcus Ware, 94. That's a cool hit for a Cowboys fan. He sang the national anthem. I don't know how many of you guys caught that. It was interesting. If he was trying to overcome a fear, he did a fantastic job. Dez must not sign much? No. His singing was awful. I couldn't tell if it was like meant to be serious. He wasn't terrible. Nice hit, Ryan. DeMarcus Ware. You'll never see those three pulled in the same break ever again. Those Shane Leckler, DeMarcus Ware, and then any one of those 4 Bengals players on that one. Good hits, guys. Congrats. Despop. That Despop the other night, too. Okay, we still got our cards, and then we'll get to a few live breaks, guys. We're only doing 2 tonight because we're already pretty far behind. Series 26, box 27, and box 47. Yeah, it was. It wasn't. I don't think it was terrible, but he was definitely not known for his singing. Where's my card list? You guys got your randoms. Thanks to Grant coming through and saving us with the last 2 spots. Appreciate it, Grant, and everyone else jumping in. Your randoms have been assigned as well. Let's see if we can get a case headliner tonight. We got 4 more after this. We'll do probably another mixer with one of these too. Let's do 27 first. So we go over 27 and then 47. Good luck, all. I don't think anybody had any randoms for sale. I think they were talking trades. Yeah, just trades and stuff. So I'm not going to open it up for sales right now since we're trying to stay on track. Can't stop anyone from offering, but Rangers and Blues, these are NFL. NHL next time. I'm going to keep those guesses for next time, though. Rangers and Blues. We got to finish the dang NHL. Only 4 of 12 have been claimed on NHL, guys. We got to get those ones closed. Our last 2. We may not see those for a while. I'll push it tomorrow. We'll try to get it full again tomorrow. Lions and Tampa. Are your guesses? Okay. Ooh, we got an Obsidian, I think. I love Obsidian. 3, 2, 1. What is this? Ooh, that's different. We've got, I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's got all my stuff behind. Magmatic Odell Beckham Jr. on sticker autograph for the Los Angeles Rams. And it is numbered 07 of 50 from Panini Obsidian 2022. That's a cool card. There we go. That's focused, but it's got a ton of glare on it. I give up. Nice hit, Rams. OBJ, who had the Rams? That was not a claim team, I don't think. Nope, it wasn't. Well, let's shuffle through them. Was it Dustin? No. Was it Ryan? It was Ryan. Ryan, you're doubling up. Ryan G hitting Odell Beckham Jr. on your random. He is a Raven now, yeah. Maybe if you're lucky, we'll see his helmet come out tonight for the Ravens. Okay, box 47. Nice hit, Ryan. OBJ, number to 50 for the Rams. 47 of 100. Box 26. Good luck, all. I swear, I keep getting... I think my Facebook is glitching out. It's buzzing in my ear over and over and over. Okay, box 2. This is 47 of 100, or 200. 100. It's only 100. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we go. Good luck, all. Oh, I see either a picture of two players or the same player. Oh, there's your logo. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a nasty one, too. Rookie card from Illusions. That is Illusions, right? Illusions Football on sticker. Rookie signs for the Dallas Cowboys. That is Micah Parsons. Very nice, Micah Parsons. It is not numbered. And look, just for Rob on the back, it says College Penn State. He's a great player. Top 5 defensive player already, I think. Dallas was claimed by Matt. Nice hit, Matt. Micah Parsons. And Odell Beckham Jr., Rams and Cowboys, NFC. Okay, live fill time, guys. 3-boxer. There it is. If you beat me to it, I apologize. I will get back in there and see who has who in a second here. I'm at a crossroads, guys. I have one last cold beverage in my drink. Do I drink it now or later when I'm working? I usually would need like 3 or 4 to get me through the night. I saw that. Dak couldn't get a playoff without taking Mike out of the game. It's a good sign for Dallas. We already knew that, though. Okay, let's start. See where we're at. Scott is the first successful claim with Pittsburgh. Jason just a little ahead, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I tried to hurry. Robert B., you got Kansas City. Bill B., you got Buffalo. Bill S. behind on Kansas City. Jason behind on Buffalo. Sean behind on Kansas City. Robert behind on Kansas City. Bill behind on Buffalo. Nick, you got San Francisco. Scott, you got Indy. Blake behind on Kansas City. Corey behind on San Francisco. Joseph, you got New Orleans. Robert, you got Denver. Robert W. Mark, you got Green Bay. I almost started writing on the wrong one. My pen went right to Cincinnati when I said your name. Sean, just behind on Denver. Bill S., you got the Atlanta combo. Ryan, just behind on San Francisco. I know you were waiting for this one. You barely got beat on that. Robert W., you got Jacksonville. Bill behind on Green Bay. Elliot, you got the combo spot with Carolina. Rob behind on Kansas City. Jonathan, you got the Chargers. Man, I've got Hall Notes a little too loud on the ear. Putting me to sleep. This serenade. Where was I? Eric, just behind on the Chargers. Jason, you got Tennessee. Rob, you got Philly. Bill S., just behind on Pittsburgh. You did get Miami, though. Kyle taking Cincy. Raul, Minnesota. Kyle, that package is on its way. If it gets sat on and bent around a tree and ran over by a car again, let me know. I'll take care of it if it does. Raul, Minnesota. Robert, Baltimore. Bill S., you got Detroit. Chris laid on Cleveland. That was the combo spot with Carolina, so they're gone. Adam, you got Tampa Bay. Bundaner, you got Chicago. What's your cold drink? I drink Diet Coke. I've had a bunch of different drinks along the way, but right now it's Diet Coke. How do you guys never pick the Raiders? Well, everything you get through safely now. Indy's gone as well, Chris. Let me put who's left here. You don't need to drop anything off, Brandon. Get yourself one though if you've been sitting out at practice, football practice. It's not as hot as it's been, but it's still dang freaking hot. Yes, only one more live fill after this, Rob. It'll be a 2-box pick one random one. We're just gonna do the 2 tonight and call tonight and be back on Wednesday. Blake, I got you with the Jets. Bill, just behind on the Jets. Appreciate you trying to help, though. I'm going to grab a drink while we're getting these last few claims. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 teams left. We may even just do a division. We'll see how this one goes. So one or two more. I guess I could just drink water, right? How boring is water? Bill S., New England. Thank you, Bill. Chris, Washington. Thank you, Chris. Dustin, the Rams. Thank you, Dustin. Brandon, Seattle. Thank you, Brandon. Okay, down to... Oh, I left a team off the live, Phil. Sorry, guys. Who did I say was... I just skipped it all together. Dallas is also available, obviously. Sorry about that. They just hit, but I missed them when I went past it. Four teams left. Arizona, Dallas, Vegas, and the Giants. Rob going to take Dallas. Thanks, Rob. 3 teams left. I'm going to roll the bingo balls. Let's get 3 numbers out. Black cage. Did I even say who had? Oh, yeah, I did. Matt had Dallas. Chris taking Vegas. Thanks, Chris. Chris, you started with a card hit and then nothing but skunk since then. Rooting for you. 3 numbers here. Good pick, Chris. Yeah, he's saying we watch all these Raiders come out all the time. Let's get 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Low number 8. I'll tell you a little bit if it's a good pick, is what he's thinking. 81. And another 8. Nope, we can't ever get a pattern. 139. Chris, I think you paid 2 extra. So next time, if you jump into something else, pay 2 less. It just happened to pop up, and I saw the number didn't match. I'll keep track of it too. But okay, we're down to just 2 teams, right? Arizona and the New York Football Giants. I'm gonna grab those boxes. I'll be right back. 881 and 139. 881, 139. The frick did I just step in? One of these bills pretty dang heavy. Don't know what that means. Right away. Corey taking the Giants. Thanks, Corey. Okay, just Arizona left. AZ, last team. Let's just discount them to 28 instead of 32 to close this up. And then we can do a division break or a 2-box, pick one random one, depending on what you guys want to do. I'm game for either one. Guido, taking AZ on the discounted one. Thank you. Did I read off? I don't think I did. Guido, Arizona. Bill, Atlanta, Houston combo. Robert W, Baltimore. Bill B, Buffalo. Elliott, Carolina, Cleveland combo. London, Chicago. Kyle, Cincy. Rob, Dallas. Robert W, Denver. Bill S, Detroit. Mark M, Green Bay. Scott, Indy. Robert W, Jacksonville. Robert B, Kansas City. Jonathan R, Chargers. Dustin, Rams. Chris, Vegas. Bill S, Miami. Raul, Minnesota. Bill S, New England. Joseph, New Orleans. Corey, the Giants. Blake, the Jets. Rob, Philly. Scott, Pittsburgh. Nick, San Francisco. Brandon, Seattle. Adam, Tampa Bay. Jason, Tennessee. And Chris, Washington. Pick one random one. It'd be better if you didn't say my name and that team out loud. I should have skipped it, huh? You'd take a Parsons, though. That I know. Okay, let's roll, guys. Appreciate the fill. Pick one random one. Okay, we'll try it. Series 20, Box 8. Good luck, all. Oh, this one might be what I think it might be. Quit it. I need to refresh this. Okay, quit beeping. That's the sign for maybe a college authentic. I think that's what the blue box is. Oh, okay, all right. 3, 2, 1. Be white. It's not white. We've seen a few Gator helmets lately. Code Gator, says Bill. Who thinks they know what it is? No, I gotta look at one thing here on my dang list. Just to make sure. Curse, Emmett, Tebow, the rookie quarterback. Richardson, you think? Okay, here we go. Yes, it is authentic. And yes, they are spectacular. 3, 2, 1. I love this helmet, man. I really do. 07 Heisman, 06, 08 champs is the inscription on the authentic full size. It's got a Tim Tebow hologram COA. Timmy Tebow. Wonka Bucks. I love this helmet. Okay, that is a Denver Broncos hit with Tim Tebow. He is retired. I know he finished with Jacksonville. I don't think he hit or played. I don't think he played much his last. Let's look him up here. Jaguars, Eagles, Patriots, all practice squad. Jets for 1 year, Broncos for 2. That is a Denver Broncos hit. Denver tonight is Robert W. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't say the wrong thing. I love this helmet too. Nice, authentic. The Gators logo that I really like. Tim Tebow. Congrats, Robert. Great hit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we had that one in there, but then when I saw the blue box, that's the first one I thought of. It is. It's a fun hit. Something different. I think at this point in Tebow's career, you probably want him on a Gator item, and it's authentic, so probably what you want him on. That's it, Robert. This one really confuses me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Maybe it doesn't confuse me. I think I'm crossing paths with a different series. Kansas City. That is Robert B this time. Kansas City Eclipse. Robert B, let's see what you got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. See, I think my brain is taking me back a series or two. It has to. I think maybe it was last series or 2 series ago. Okay. Joe Montana on the Chiefs Eclipse. Can never get too many Joes, that's for sure. Robert, congrats. Montana Chief Eclipse. We picked this helmet recently. I thought it was this series, but it wasn't. Okay. Rather have Montana Niners? Most would. If you're going to pick a Montana, you're probably going to pick them on San Francisco. But would you rather have a Joe Montana for the Chiefs or like a Dante Hall? That's the real question. Is that for sale? Robert B will let us know. Stay in the AFC West. We've hit Denver. Who do you have? The Chargers? Hey, Eric, is that the Big Lebowski? It is cool. You see it. The thing with Joe Montana is you see him a ton on the Niners. He signs a lot on them. It doesn't really make the value go down too much. It's not really high. But you see him on the Chiefs, not that much at all. So that's what makes it cool for collectors. But yes, he was a much better player for the Niners. Yes, it is. I read it in that voice when you said it, Eric. I'm so glad that I read that. That's why I love collecting football helmets, guys. There's lots of different things that make helmets more rare and less rare and cool and different. It makes it fun. We bring the whole room together. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Okay, final box here. 3, 2, 1. Final box of this break, I should say. We got a Houston Texan. Have we hit a dang team yet from the last team standing, or are we still striking out on those teams? Sorry, it's my first Montana. Not for sale or for trade is what he's saying. I don't have a Montana Chiefs. I try not to, like, show you guys all my stuff, but Montana was my latest Blaze pickup. I've been collecting Blaze for like 2 years now, and I'm down to 6 teams left. And I've got I've got 2 Montanas, I think. But one of them on Blaze, and it's one of my favorite Blazes. Atlanta-Houston combo going to Bill S. 0 for my first was an amp. Oh, yeah. Never forget your first Montana. It's true. 3, 2, 1. We got the chicken feet signature. I love them, though. That's the big man, Vince Wilfork. It really looks like chicken scratch. Chicken stepped on it. That's going to Bill. I already said that. Atlanta, Houston. Vince Wilfork. Wilfork, not Wilfork. On the Houston Lunar. Okay. We're going to do a pick one random one, guys. I'm trying to do as fast as I can on there. Congrats, winners. Tim Tebow, Gators Authentic going to Denver. Joe Montana, Chiefs Eclipse, and Vince Wilfork, Texans Lunar. We went all AFC that time. Hey, that's not an NFC night. We've only got one NFC item on Big Als, and then the Greg Olson from Discount. Last break of the night, guys. We'll try to get this one full. If it doesn't fill, no big deal. I'll let this one roll for a little while, though. I think we're probably like at about 10, which I think we're all right. Congrats, hitters so far. That's a strange half dozen there. Leckler, quad side, old school Bengals, Tim Tebow, DeMarcus Ware, Joe Montana, and Vince Wilfork. It's funny because Montana could be Niners, Ware could be Broncos, Wilfork could be Patriots, Tebow could be an NFL one. Okay, let's refresh, see where we're at until we get to 16 teams. Fun night so far, especially if you're hitting. Okay, I've got wrong side of the paper. I've got Rob with Kansas City. Rob's on the move. Rob, what are you doing? Bill B, Buffalo. Bun they are just behind on Kansas City. Bill S behind on Kansas City. Robert W behind on Kansas City. I'm just getting a few of them out of the way so I can read through the rest. Bill B, Buffalo. Mark's still trying to hit the 2024 Super Bowl winning team, Green Bay Packers. Jonathan, Pittsburgh. Woo! Bill S just behind on Buffalo. Adam, you got Minnesota. Jonathan S, Detroit. Corey, San Francisco. Scott, Indy. Rob, Philly. Let's get those out of the way so I don't screw it up. Buffalo, Green Bay, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, Detroit, San Francisco. Indy and Philly. Indy and Philly. Okay, where are we at? Bundenator, Pittsburgh's already gone, unfortunately. Ryan, San Francisco's already gone, unfortunately. Bill B's got a random up. Jonathan's got a random up. I'll get to the randoms after we finish. We'll go in order, just claims and sells. Who's the Vikings helmet on the shelf behind you? That's dual sign. Chris Carter, Randy Moss. Shh, it's not in my PC, so it tells you it'll go into the series at some point. Where am I at? I missed. Did I get the Denver? No, I didn't. Sean, missed on Pittsburgh. I already got Philly. Robert, you got Denver. Robert W. Bunday, you got Indy. Bill S, you got Jacksonville. No, Indy's already gone. Bunday, you didn't get Indy. Scott already had him. There I go again. Sorry, Bundator. Ignore me. Bill S got Jacksonville. Bill S, you got Miami. Chris, you got Cleveland. Vunder, you got Cincy. That one you did get. Bless you. Thanks. Vunder, you got Chicago for your second spot. And then, bless you. Yep, big old sneeze. I said, look at Rob going after Kansas City. He's on the move. What's he doing? Apparently on the man. Thanks, guys. I'll take a round. That's what happens when you drink water. Yeah, but I'm not drinking water. I'm not to that yet. That's going to be what I'm suffering during the next 3 hours. I'm boxing up these helmets. Okay, we're missing one spot. Let's figure out where we're at, though. I'll read off what it's in here in a second. Jacksonville. We need Denver. We need Philly's already gone from there. We need Miami and Cleveland, Cleveland and Miami. We need Cincy and Chicago. Always trying to really get, yeah. We got him this time. Joseph, New Orleans, thank you. I appreciate you helping us close it. Let's make sure we got 16 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, now let's go back up to the randoms and stuff. So Bill B had the first random for sale. Guido says I'll buy a random. So Bill B, your random's going to Guido. The next random for sale was Jonathan R. Elliot says, I'll buy a random. So Jonathan R. is selling a random to Elliot. Jonathan S. says, random for sale. Dustin says, I'll take a random. So Dustin is buying Jonathan S. Man, I hope it doesn't happen to you twice, Jonathan. Random for sale, I'll buy a random. I'll take a random. Random for sale says Joseph. So one more random up for sale. That's Joseph's. If anyone wants it, we'll let them know. We'll start pulling spots here. That is the final random that's open. Great news, Dustin. Eric says I'll buy the Chargers if someone gets them and wants to sell them. You'll buy Joseph's? Okay, Guido's taking your random, Joseph, at the bottom. That will give Guido a full spot. Okay, let's roll. Then we're going to start packing stuff up. Some of the stuff will go out tonight. Some of it will go out after Wednesday night to combine. Okay, Rob, you had Kansas City. Random for Kansas City is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Bill B, you had Buffalo. You sold your random to Guido. Guido, you got New England Patriots. Mark, you got Green Bay. Random for Green Bay is Houston. Mark, I still need to figure out what I'm doing for you on the side for getting the shaft and the verses for the last team standing. I'll do something for you. Jonathan, you had Pittsburgh. Random for Pittsburgh is Elliot. Elliot, your team is the Panthers, Carolina. Okay, they're one of the last teams standings. Adam, you had Minnesota. Random for Minnesota tonight is the Chargers. If you want to sell them, Eric said he'll buy them. If you don't want to sell them, you don't have to. Jonathan S., you had Detroit. You sold your random to Dustin. Dustin, your team tonight is Cardinals, Arizona. Something's got to give, the bad luck or the bad luck. Someone's going to. Corey, San Francisco. Random for San Francisco is the Rams, staying in the division. Scott, you had Indy. Random for Indy is Washington. No, not yet. About to. Scott, you had Washington. Rob, you had Philly. Your random for Philly is Dallas. Man, you can't shake Dallas tonight. Robert W., you had Denver. Your Denver random is the Jets, New York Jets. Pull me Favre. Yeah, that'd be a good way to do it, huh? Bill S., you had Jacksonville. Random for Jacksonville is Seattle. But that's a different thing. That's a whole different category. Oh, I should have got you two. Bill S., you had Miami as well. Second random is Atlanta. ATL. Chris, you had Cleveland. Random for Cleveland is Tennessee Titans. Another last team standinger. Vondenator, you had two in a row, Cincy and Chicago. Let's get you two randoms here. Giants and Raiders, Sean. New York Giants and Las Vegas. Joseph, you took New Orleans. You sold your random to Guido. Guido, your second team is... I feel like Baltimore gets picked last a lot. Baltimore. So you got Baltimore, New England. Okay, two numbers. If Ravens are for sale, let them know. Guido, if you don't want Baltimore and you want to just stick with one instead of two spots, let him know. Was going to sell randoms, but not anymore. Gotcha. See, I'm almost done with that thing. It's a cruel joke. Bill, is Seattle for sale? Brandon's asking. Guido says hold. Okay. Let's get two numbers, and then Bill let him know how to sell the Seahawks. Two numbers. 1, 2. 58, 58. Keeping Seattle, he says. Okay. Too much trade juju. 58 and 51. Two similar numbers. Okay, let's grab them. Last ones of the night. Let's see where we end. We haven't pulled a duplicate yet, but we're heavy AFC so far. 51 and 5/8. Don't rub the sticker off again now. Nope, right there. I'm still on number 51, are you? Here she is. Series 20, box 51. 58 over there. Good luck all last 2 helmets of the night. We'll get that NHL card. We'll try to get it filled by Wednesday. Steve, you missed the first one. It was almost NFC South, 1 division off. It was the Greg Olson. So it went to the NFC South spot, unfortunately. Ooh, look at these big numbers. No, it's not that sticker, that's for sure. Guessing Isaac Bruce. Cam Authentic, here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is it too little, too late? There's our first Viking. I said we needed 2, and look, it's the same style. The purple face mask style. Speed for the Vikings. All good, yeah. Maybe next time. Yeah, we don't need that in there. Thank you for your purchase. You're welcome. Minnesota was a claim team, was it not? Adam. Right? My handwriting isn't so terrible. Yeah, Adam R. Adam, I think I have your address. I'll shoot you a message on Facebook if I don't. Let's see what you got. Usually all, yeah, this is, which one do you like better? This, the throwback speed, or the darker one that's more matte style? 3, 2, 1. Hey, looky there. Top 5 tight end, maybe? TJ Hawkinson, number 87 for the Vikings. Wide ink Beckett certified on the somewhat older throwback speed. The purplish one. I like that one too. Adam, congrats. Nice hit. No, he's not top 5? Who do you put ahead of him? You got Kelsey. You got, who am I forgetting already? You got George Kittle. Don't tell me you're putting, you putting Pitts ahead of him? Goddard ahead of him? No. Definitely not top 5. I think he's got top 5 ability. Who else is there? 10 other guys? Okay, I got a post coming up after this. Either tonight or tomorrow. We're going to have a chat about this, guys. We're going to have a chat about TJ Hawkinson. Series 20, box 58. I think Pitts is just as fringe as Hawk is. Andrews, I think he's in the same. Maybe not. Maybe because he's done it. All right, we're gonna have to talk. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're gonna look at this a little more in depth. I had to delete the chat. Jasicki, oh, get out of here. Pitts is fragile, but I think he's close there too. Okay, last box of the night. Good luck, all. Ooh. This one's interesting. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The joke, I don't think so. I like him too, but I can't put him ahead of Hawkinson just because. We got an Oklahoma lid here. Is anyone going to get who this is? Peterson for the bounty? Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. You're dang luck, man. I need to do something to get you back on track. This is the Arizona Cardinals. Dustin bought this random. Gosh dang you, Jonathan. Kyler Murray on the Oklahoma lid. I had to put him in on a college once, and there it is. I wanted to, I had to, I did. Kyler Murray, Oklahoma speed, going to the Cardinals. Jonathan, that's a double whammy. I feel bad for him, man. I'll talk to you. Okay, let's do a little recap, like we always do. We did no jerseys, no minis for Big Al. I don't have to. What I'm saying is, in my brain, I have to. I'm not just going to keep putting a classic speed Kyler in over and over and over and over and over again, and then Eclipse every once in a while. I've done an amp. I've done an Eclipse. We've done whatever else in a row. It's time to mix it up a little bit. Do Oklahoma. Okay. Thank goodness for Gold Rush. Yeah, you're Devonta. Okay, let's do a recap. All the Big Al's haters. We got TJ Hawkinson, Vikings, classic speed, the throwback version. We got a Lunar Texans, Vince Wilfork. We got a Joe Montana Eclipse for the Chiefs. DeMarcus Ware Flash for the Cowboys. Tim Tebow Authentic Gators. That's going to the Denver spot. Quad sign Bengals. Anderson, Kijana Carter, how the heck you say his name? Griffin and Icky. A nice scripted out Shane Weckler for the Raiders. That was the Bengals. Discount series was Greg Olson for the Panthers. Devonta Smith was our Gold Rush hit. Kyler Murray, Oklahoma, going to the Cardinal spot. Jordan Love and Trey Lance coming out for Gold Rush. Some other fun stuff. I'll be celebrating. Good gracious. Why not? It's 11. If I don't stop now, I'm up till 2 a.m. I usually end around 12 to 1 a.m. and that's late enough for me getting up, getting my kids ready, going to work, coming back home. So I try to shut it off by 11 so I can get done around midnight or a little behind that. Where was John? Right here. Quad signed. Ken Anderson, Carter, 1995 NFL Draft first pick, Icky, and Archie Griffin. Okay, congrats, winners. If anything needs to stay, if you're looking at shopping it around, sell, trade, let me know. I'll post it in the corner. Hold on to it so you don't have to pay for shipping, as always. Have a great... No, yeah, I know it's 9 p.m. for me, but with everything I have to pack up here, it takes me 3 to 3.5 hours to finish all this tonight. Check payments, look through all the eBay stuff, box this up, combine stuff, blah, 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 print off labels. I don't hold on to it for a week and then ship it all together or have someone come over and ship it for me. I do it all. Let him go. Yeah, it's true. But I talk in Eastern time zone because most of you guys are not on the Mountain time zone. Some of you guys are on the West Coast. I get it. Some of you guys are only an hour ahead. A lot of you guys are 2 hours ahead. So I'm signing off. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll do something fun Wednesday as well. We'll do our authentic. We'll do some more full size. We'll do something with jerseys and minis too. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Congrats, winners. Sorry to those that are having bad luck. Really bad luck for some of you. Okay. See you Wednesday.